The number you have dialed has been changed.
Fickle my heart and how oozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. When weakness I feel must finally show. Lend me your eyes, I can change what you see. But your soul you must keep totally free.
We live in a collective consciousness that we call reality. Within this collective reality, every human lives in its own world, its own conscious reality. A consciousness existing within a collective consciousness. This collective consciousness could be scientifically labeled as culture. It is something that we are born into and we are given to be able to function within the collective consciousness. You can look at your brain, the physical matter of the gooey gel that's between your ears, and you can call that hardware. Compare it to a computer's hardware system. The culture then would be the software, or more specifically, the operating system that the hardware uses to function. The culture produces many types of software systems that will be put onto this operating system within this hardware. Software that forms the viewpoints, beliefs, and social structure that is given to the operating system. This software is automatically programmed into what would be considered our operating system from birth. Doing the work is the realization that you have software in play that form many of your viewpoints and opinions. It's basically scrutinizing your own programming system and deciding whether or not it needs to be reprogrammed. Do you agree? Do you agree with the endless numbers of things that they have told you are true or false, or this is how you should be or shouldn't be? Do you agree with the software program that is running in your mind? For most of us, the software that is our culture plays the largest part of our thinking process every waking moment. We are consumed by having our culture bombard us with things to keep and hold our attention. We have been consumed by a culture that is driven by consumption. So what does that mean? It means that it strives to keep your attention every moment, every second, so that it can sell you something. Western culture and civilization have been focused on accumulating material things for thousands of years, hundreds of generations, all focused on conquering and consuming. How did we get here? Do you agree with those philosophies? Is that something that you wake up every morning and say, yes, I am going to conquer nature today, I'm going to pollute something, I am going to just rape and pillage just to make a profit? Do you know a single person that would love to see the entire world blown up by a nuclear bomb? Do you know a single person that appreciates the piles of garbage in the ocean? Anyone at all that you think might wake up and think that that would be a good idea to do today? No, you don't. Nobody does. That's the point here. Why are we here? Why are we in this state of always being concerned about nuclear war? We can't feed our families. Where are we going to live next? The economic condition is pitiful. And we're in a first world country in the United States. And we live in terror every day of whether or not we will be able to survive. We're all just going along with it because we are too busy trying to put food on the table and keep our house with a roof on it to do anything else. Where did living the dream become living the nightmare? The truth is, that is all speculation as to how it came to be, and we can talk about that for the rest of our lives and never come up with an answer. The reality is, here we are. And are we in agreement? And if we're not in agreement, then we need to decide what it is to do about it. The first thing that we can do, the most powerful thing that we can do, is become responsible for ourselves. Our thoughts, our actions, our words, and the things that we intend. And we do this by turning our awareness to the thing that is attempting to obtain our attention. And that's the culture? No. We see the results of what operating within the culture to try to change the system has done. Zero. It's done zero, because you cannot fix a broken system from within a broken system. The thing that we can turn our attention to is the software program that runs the culture. The thing within ourselves, all the agreements that we made within ourselves to label ourselves as this or that, the construction that we built to run on the operating system. When we change that, we change the culture. The operating system is our thinking mind. What program is playing in yours? Turn your attention, your awareness, to your thoughts. Who are they being originated from? Is it your authentic self, or is it the self that the culture wants you to be? Begin making choices about who you want to be and reprogram your software. It's yours. Use it.